And what's up, you guys? Today we're going to be exploring one of the more interesting stories that's been unfolding right in front of our eyes, and that is none other than Tesla. Tesla's earnings reports drops on October 22nd, which is 12 days from now, and currently sitting at a PE ratio of 251. Now, while most traditionalists would look at that PE ratio as being very expensive, the true edge is in anticipating future earnings. That's what really matters for growth stocks like Tesla. And given that Tesla is currently at the intersection of everything that's important, IPs in cutting edge tech, that is batteries, energy, automobiles, data, AI, space, robotics, they will have the edge in manufacturing anything that the world needs, but at a lower price. For over 47 months now, Tesla has been oscillating within a range, struggling to break out. Until last month on the September close, where we actually got a confirmed break of resistance. The last time we had something similar was back here in 2020, where Tesla oscillated within this range for almost 6 years. And let me tell you something, the story that Tesla has unfolding right now is far bigger and far greater and far more bullish than anything it had back here within that 6-year period, which on the breakout led to Tesla rallying a good 1,630% to the upside. Given Tesla's positioning right now across industries that are important, we could see something very similar unfold with price action. Now, I get it, fundamentals have their own place in this world of valuations, but price action is a whole different monster. And money is made when you can find cohesion between the two. And right now we're seeing just that. Because on the most recent September close, Tesla actually closed over a key region of resistance that it has been struggling to clear since 2021. That's right, 4 years of attempting to find acceptance over $435 only to fail on every single attempt until last month. This right here could be Tesla's next biggest bull flag breakout since its last breakout in 2019. Now, I have been analyzing and positioning into Tesla for a very long time. In fact, for those of you in the Mango Sprouts program, you guys know just how many times I pull up the Tesla chart for many of my examples. And the one observation that I made through all of its price history on the monthly time frame is that every single dip that is 50% or greater has often been a buy the dip opportunity. We had one in 2016, we had one in 2019. Fast forward to COVID, which was a 63% dump, following the next bear market, which was 74%, following August 2024, which was a 54% dump, and right after that, we had the March slaughter, which was another 55%. But the key observation I want you guys to make here is that every single instance has been a buy the dip opportunity. You never went wrong buying the 50% dumps on Tesla. In fact, if you get onto the Mango dashboard, you guys can find this on app.mangoresearch.co. It is automatically defaulted to the crypto tab, but you can very easily toggle onto TradFi on the top left-hand side of your screen. Now, here's where you can see the trends and the corresponding volatility of many of the TradFi assets across the board. Now, as you can see, Tesla is on this list. Now, currently we have longs across the board from the daily timeframe, weekly timeframe, and monthly timeframe. Now, if you're someone who actually caught the reversal based on the dashboard trend and volatility profile, you're already up a good 24% on your Tesla position. However, what I want to find out now is, does Tesla see continuation from here? Now, daily volatility is blue, however, weekly volatility is red. So what does this mean? This is telling me that, hey, Tesla could see a massive push on the lower timeframes only to meet a bit of resistance on the higher timeframes. When volatility is red and hovering anywhere in the 90 zone, that's when I know that, hey, the bulls might be getting exhausted. So look for that to then anticipate the next pullback. But right now, what this is telling me is that the shorter timeframes could see a pick-me-up right here. In fact, if we look at current price action, what this looks like right now is a retest of a breakout, where you break out of a region of resistance, come back down to test it as support, and then rally right off of that. But for a more immediate target for Tesla, we also have a breakout of a cup and handle formation. Now, if I have to take the measured move of the cup and handle and plot it on the break, where can this take Tesla up to? Well, we are looking at a target of $730 per share. From where price is at right now to 730, that's a good 67% to the upside. Guys, look at this breakout. Tesla hasn't looked this bullish since 2021. This right here is a very important development that I do not want you guys to fade. We have cohesion with price action and Tesla being at the forefront and at the intersection of all of the industries that are super duper important. Tesla is one of the biggest stories unfolding right in front of our eyes. So I do not want you guys to miss out on these opportunities. And of course, we're going to be following the Tesla story on the Discord chat. So if you're not already on there, come on in, join the family at themangoway.com/discord. I'll now see you guys in there. With this, trade safely, trade stress-free, trade the mango way, trade the easy way. Ciao, you guys.